Excuse me, Mr. Player. I feel a wee bit hollow here. You mind helping us out there, mate?
Well, sure thing. We'll get right on that. We'll get rid of that hollowing for you, huh? How about that? How about we just restore humanity? How about that? Feeling better? Reverse that hollowing? Look at that. Yeah. Welcome to Souls in Chat. Which one's this one? 8 or 7? Actually, I genuinely don't remember. Good God, friggin' goldfish brain at it again. This is 8. This is Souls in Chat 8. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're all having a good time. You guys seem to really be enjoying these, and I gotta tell you, I'm really enjoying editing them. Particularly when I make mistakes. It's just one of those things. Even though I do still make a lot of mistakes, I almost wish that I would make more. Because it makes it better when I'm editing, but I'm not gonna like start doing it on purpose because that would be fake. So I'm not interested in making mistakes on purpose, but you know, it's an exploration trip. Kind of like getting back to my roots and whatnot. So let's go right ahead and murder this guy. This is gonna be a problem when we go back to Firelink Shrine because Lordran will have done the dirty. It will have done the dirty deed, and we're not going to be able to save back in Firelink Shrine. But yeah, I want to see what Maneater Mildred's packing against Quelaag. Which again, I'll tell you right now, in my opinion, bringing Maneater Mildred is actually going to make Quelaag harder because it's going to increase her health pool. And we already have a weapon that deals fire damage. And our weapons are starting to finally drop off. Well, actually, I think for Quelaag it'll still be fine. But it is going to start dropping off after Quelaag, and at that point, the only thing that's going to save us is to invest more strength on. At least that's my prediction. I could be wrong, but that's like my prediction for what this weapon's going to be able to handle. You know what? I'm actually going to pop one of these. You got to give it to them. Like, look how far ahead of the curve they were with Dark Souls that you can actually see how long the poison effect is going to last. There's still a lot of games that you can't tell how long that poison effect's going to last. Who's this? Hey there, lady? Polliner? How you doing? Yeah, we're not going to summon you, because that would just make it way too easy. You gotta friggin', like... See, that's the... Oh, look, somebody else with a Drake sword. That's the same person. No, that's Meritop. But they're both wearing, like, the same armor. Well, this is a guy. The other one was a lady. Sorry. Sorry, my mistake. No, but this right here is a real lady. Maneater Mildred. If only she was swinging a golf club, she would be much more in tune with the times. But it is what it is. You guys, I'm sure that most of you already know this by now, but you guys know that this... character was actually because during the Q&A testing, there was one of the QA testers that would constantly invade this specific area, dressed up like this, with a butcher knife and the plank shield. He would just like invade this area and, you know, beat on the other QA developers. At least I think that, well, developers, the rest of the QA team, at least I think that's what the story was. At least that's what people were saying back in the day. But that's the reason why Maneater Mildred was put in the game, was because there was this dude just like invading that area, and, you know. Anyway, let's, I'm not going to be able to use it on the, you know, I always use Quelaag's chest on the thumbnail. I can't do that anymore. For those of you that don't know, that actually gets your video demonetized. Like if I use, you know, Quelaag's chest, which does not even show, almost doesn't show any breasts, shows a little bit of side boob, whatnot. If you use that as the thumbnail, the algorithm is just like, can't do that. Can't do that. It's too spicy. Too spicy for YouTube, dude. Hey, at least YouTube didn't take the Rurikhan emote away. You know what I'm saying? I missed the Rurikhan emote on Twitch. Feels bad, man. Oh, they changed... I think they changed their sound. I think they changed that roar. That roar was different. Or I could just be misremembering it. Yeah, we can't shoot. Well, actually, you do see quite a bit of the boob now that I think about it. Yeah. Particularly remastered, man. You know, it's just too much fidelity for those boobs. Okay, let's see how Maneater Mildred handles it. No, listen. I'm not fighting you. Maneater Mildred's fighting you. I'm just gonna sit back and watch. You get her, Maneater. You get her. Oh my god, that was a chunk! Dude! Oh my god, dude, what the hell? They buffed her! Like, I'm sorry, they had to buff her. Jesus Christ! She's taking no damage! Dude, what the hell? Oh, don't run to me, go get her. Yeah, that's it. I need to, like, put the binocs in here. Get her, Maneater. You get her. Dude, this is so overpowered, this NPC right here. No, don't come after me. Go after the boss. You're supposed to be fighting the boss. Oh my god, the absolute... Dude, Maneater Mildred is a bit... She didn't used to be this powerful, like, I guarantee it. They buffed her. They buffed her maybe a little bit too much. Like, look at this. It's not even taking any damage. It's like, psh, lava schmava. I don't give a damn. So you're gonna run back to me? No, you can't, because you're surrounded by lava. Get her. Get her, Mildred. Dude, this is insane. Oh my god, the absolute chunks! Look at that, look at those chunks on her health! Like, what is that? Dude! Oh great, sorry about the audio glitches, that's Windows 10 for you. I'll fix it in a second. Friggin' Windows 10 updates, I swear to god. It's ever since the last Windows 10 update started acting up like this. Fortunately, I can't pause the game to fix it, so just have to do it with it. Sorry about that. Get in there. What are you doing? You're gonna get me killed at this rate. Dude, she's totally just gonna kill her. Like, it's not even a challenge. She has more health than the boss. She deals more damage than the boss. How's this reasonable? Look at this. Oh my god. Every time she hits it, she chunks. Oh my god. Nope, here comes the AoE. It's fine, because Maneater Mildred takes no damage. Dude, we used to think Iron Tarkus was overpowered? Psh. What is even this? Like, people are like, Dark Souls is so hard. Dude, you don't even need you don't even need to attack to defeat this boss. Look, I didn't do anything. And Maneater Mildred is gonna get her. Watch. Chunk. There you go. I definitely don't remember Maneater Mildred being nearly this powerful. Like, not even remotely this powerful. I remember Maneater Mildred, you know, whenever I was doing runs that I just wanted to optimize my time, I wouldn't even summon her because she was just a waste of time. She was just a complete waste of time. And now she just comes in here and just like destroys Quelaag? Like, what is that? That is extremely unreasonable. Extremely. I'm still in a state of shock. Like, I'm just like, did you guys ever seen Maneater Mildred so thoroughly own Quelaag? Like, those chunks every time she would hit, like massive chunks of the boss's health. It's insane. Dong, dong. And they're gonna open up Sen's House of Fun. Gotta love it. Sen's House of Fun, baby. It's actually legit my favorite area of Dark Souls. Because the traps are actually fun once you learn how to navigate them. They're legit fun. I love how they give you a homeward bone too, like, hey, this is the end of the line. Get out of here and go back home. I'm not really gonna go down there. I mean, we can kill Ceaseless Discharge, but do I need to? Not really. Don't tell me that you put illusory wall here. Oh, okay, I did it. Okay, you did it, dude. You friggin' did it. Okay, I want to congratulate you. All right, you did it. Congratulations, man. I can't put that down, see? I actually can't put that message down because I didn't do it. Maneater Mildred did it. She did that boss dirty. That boss was like left with nothing to live for. So I'm thinking now that potentially I could go do Northern Asylum, which I haven't done yet. Oh wait, yeah, I can still get the I can still get the Covenant when I go back, and I can join her Covenant then. It's not like it's a big deal. Also, I need to help some players out with the White Sign Soapstone, because I would like to finish the playthrough by being a Sunbro. So it would be nice to like help a few players out. I might just go up to the gargoyles, start placing my summon sign down at some point, murder a couple of gargoyles, but I'll probably do that. Actually, tell you what. I'll put my summon sign down here before we leave. And maybe somebody summons me, maybe I'll help them Really, dude? Maybe I'll help them do Quelaag? But we'll see how that pans out. I doubt I'll get summoned. Hey, maybe I will. You know, you never know. You never know. But yeah, it would be nice to get a couple of jolly cooperations in so that I can join the Sunbros later on. Because the way that you join the Sunbros is you either have a certain amount of faith, which I don't plan on having, or you help out a couple of players taking down a couple of bosses, and then it reduces the amount of faith required to join the Sunbro Covenant. I don't know if there's actually a minimum faith that you need to have. I'll need to check up on that. But I don't think so. I think if you help enough players out, you'll just be able to join the Sunbros. Sunbros has always been my Covenant of choice because I just like co-oping more than I like PvPing. Not to mention I also really, really like Lightning Spear. I think it's a really fun spell. When it comes to spells, faith spells have always been more fun than other spells to me. So I'm thinking about this. Should I... If I rest at the bonfire, does my summon sign disappear? I think if I go up, my summon sign will disappear, but I think I can rest at the bonfire. I'm not sure. Because I would like to spend some of these souls, because I know I'm going to die on the way up. There's no way I don't die on the way up, particularly because I'll want to go get the stupid Firekeeper soul. And that's going to get me killed with all those damn dogs and the dudes that throw the poison garbage. You just know that's going to get you killed. Okay, so let's take endurance all the way up to 4. No, actually, let's start balancing things up. We have a lead of 10 on endurance. We'll keep that lead of 10. Wow, really? Really, dude? How much? 9,500. That's a lot. That's actually legit a lot. Brave Warrior, that's like 10,000. Large Soul over Proud Knight. Proud Knight's 2,000. This one's 1,000. And I need like 1,300. So, pop this. Then the next one's 500. So I'll just get that. Actually, this is 800, I think. This is 500. Or is it 400? 400 is actually the way it goes, but it works. Let's get endurance. Let's keep the lead of 10 on endurance, and then we'll balance out the other stats. And now let's actually go upstairs and see how that works out. I'm surprised we didn't get invaded throughout all of the time that we've been human in Blighttown. I'm legit surprised. There used to be people invading Blighttown left, right, all over the friggin' place. They're just like, yeah, Blighttown's the place to be because everybody gets poisoned. Everybody's like panicky. Well, people used to panic over the fact that they were poisoned. I guess they probably don't do that as much anymore. They probably know better by now. They know it's like, hey, I'm poisoned. It's not the end of the world in this game. Oh crap, I forgot. Okay, so in this section, the two things that we would like to get would be the Sealer's Robe and that Firekeeper Soul. How's that gonna work? None of that. Oh, hello. Don't breathe fire on me, please. Thank you. Now this part is gonna be a pain. Oh, great. Oh, God. I'm so scared. Okay, so this is the Sealer's Robe. This is the item that, if you guys remember in the last episode, I saw it on the other side of the wall, and I was like, what the hell is that? What was this? Sorcery Remedy. I think there was also a key here. Didn't there used to be a key there? Stop it. Seriously? Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to kill it. Here's another reason why a bow is useful. Die! So many times I died on this log. Your character behaves weird on this log when you were running this at 60 FPS on PC with the S-Fix. Your character would behave really weird on that log, and I've died there so many times, which is why I'm super scared of that log. Like, there was so many runs that I just was like running through the log and like, whoop, down you go. Straight into the depths of Blighttown. No. There's two of these bastards. Should go here first. Prick. God, I hate Toxic. I'm actually not going to be able to get that guy, though. I can get the guy that's on the other side. Not that one. Oh, shit. Well, I'm going to be toxic down anyway, so whatever. After you're toxic, it's like, it's not the end of the world. You have enough vitality, that is. Oh, no! Okay, that was the worst thing that I could have done. I'm dead. But hey, we got a lot of the purple moss clump guys, so there's that. There's that little bit of positive to it. Won't be able to hit me if I hide behind that wall, which is perfect. So, let me see something. Can I... We do have fire bombs. Let's try this out. Got him! We got him with the nades, boys. Now I just gotta pop one of these. These are actually rare, but I think he might be the last one that we have to deal with in Blighttown. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's the case. So now I gotta take care of these dogs. These damn dogs. These dogs are very, very annoying, so start by taking out Old Yeller over here. Now I'm gonna go back up. Now I'm gonna plunge on that one. Like, trust me, they're dangerous because they'll like spam you. They'll swarm you, actually, I think is the proper term that I was looking for there. They will swarm you. Stop, stop, stop. Not you, not you. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Let you burn in hell. Come on, little doggy. He's a good boy. Not you. You got fire breath, so you're definitely not a good boy. Now, how many dogs are in here? Oh, there's only 2? I can totally take both of them out. I'll take one of them out at least with plunging, but this used to be something that I would do pretty much at the start of every run. Like if you're going meta in Dark Souls and you're just like, oh, I want to do a build real quick, but you know, without using save editors or anything like that, I would always go through a run and I would do this. Like I'd run up here. This doesn't even matter, the Soul of a Proud Knight, but I would just drop down here, kill one or maybe even both of them, and pray to God that I wouldn't get hit by the spewing dudes. And I'd grab the Firekeeper Soul to maximize my Estus performance early on, every single time. You'd grab this one, and then you'd grab the New Londo Ruins one, and you'd have 2 Firekeeper Souls right at the beginning of the game. Then you wouldn't grab the 3rd one before you killed Lautrec, because the 3rd one would be in the Undead Parish on the church. You wouldn't grab that one, because grabbing that one would trigger Lautrec. And so many people have gotten into discussions with me about it. They're like, no, it doesn't trigger it. It does, okay? Bringing both bells triggers Lautrec to kill the Firekeeper, but picking up 3 Firekeeper Souls also triggers Lautrec to kill the Firekeeper, okay? That's the way it works. It's not just the bells that triggers him to kill. Picking up 3 Firekeeper... I mean, they used to. I haven't tested it on the remaster, so I don't know if on the remaster it does. But in the old game, like, this is not even one of those things that I think it worked like. I know for a fact, okay? Because I've done countless builds, and I found that, like, every single time I'd pick up that goddamn 3rd Firekeeper Soul, and it doesn't matter which order you pick them up on. So, like, if you pick up the church first, and then you pick up New Londo, and then you come down here and pick this, he still kills her. If you pick church, and then you pick this one, and then you go down to New Londo, pick the other one, he still kills her. He kills her through 3 Firekeeper Souls, or also depending on the progression that you make through the game. I think also if you go through a certain number of bosses, eventually he also takes her out. So, yeah. It's not just the bells, okay? A lot of people are like, what the hell is he even talking about? It's a crazy person. Is it gonna one-shot him? Damn, I can't even one-shot these guys anymore. Well, I was never able to one-shot them in this playthrough, but I was hoping to eventually, with the +5, I was hoping that would get me to one-shot these, but nope. No dice. No. Oh god, this is gonna suck. God damn it. Friggin' getting back up invincibility, friends. Did you guys know that in Demon Souls, you could hit enemies while they were getting back up? I love the way they shake when they die. They're like, no! I hate the fact that these dudes carry around their own poop. That's disgusting, okay? Like, you see what I mean? Dung pie. It's like, yeah, dude, I carry around my feces. Why? Why would you do such a thing? Like, what's wrong with you? Anyway. There's also another path that you could take down here, which actually links up with the forest, and this is the path that a lot of speedrunners would take. Like, you guys remember that at the start of the playthrough I came down here, picked up that soul. A lot of speedrunners, the path that they would take is they would come down here from Firelink, right? They come down here, then they run down this valley. They deal with that dragon corpse that's up ahead. That's a dragon torso thing. That torso... whatever. Yeah, dragon torso. They don't attack that, they just kind of run past it. They go all the way, and at the end of that path, there's an elevator that takes you to the forest where that Black Knight is that's got the Black Knight halberd. Sorry, I was interrupted by my son. I kind of lost my train of thought. But anyway, let's go through here, and let's take us back to Firelink where we'll find that poor old... What's her name again? I forget. Forget her name. Anastasia? Is it Anastasia? It might be Anastasia, I forget. But she's gonna basically bite the dusts. He's gonna cut her into little bitty pieces with his shotels. Little bitty, tiny little bitty pieces. Then he's gonna take her soul and run away with it. This good old Lautrec is evil. I wonder if the clerics are back. I think they only come back after you go to Anor Londo and pick up the Lord vessel, right? I think that's when they come back. Yep, see, Lautrec's not here. Anastasia's not here. Her name is I think her name is Anastasia. And her armor is here, as well as a black eye orb, which you can then use to invade the world of the person that killed her, which kind of sucks. Hey, dude, you know anything about her death?
Did you ring the second bell?
Yeah, I did.
That is incredible.
A while ago. Well, not a while ago.
But now we have a new problem. It's noisy. It snores. And its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
I find it pretty funny.
Damn. That stench. And I was really beginning to like it here.
I think he's trying to say that Frampt has bad
Maybe
breath.
It's time I do something about it.
Yeah, maybe you should do something about it. It's the first time I've seen you want to take action.
Maybe it's time I do something about it.
Yeah, you go do something about it. No! Firekeeper is absent. You cannot light the bonfire. No! They killed Anastasia! It's not right! Whoa. Man, I gotta say. Frampt, you look gnarlier than ever. What's up?
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening?
No.
I am the primordial serpent, Kingseeker Frampt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
No.
By the lords, are you certain? Well, perhaps I was wrong. There can be only one chosen undead. I will continue my search. You are freed from duty. But then again, you did ring the bell of awakening.
Bells.
I will
There was two of
stay
them.
here a while. Speak with me if you should change your mind.
There was a bug in the PS3 version, at least. I don't remember if. I think the PC version probably had that bug too, before the remaster, where sometimes you would hear Frampt snoring, despite the fact that this stuff wasn't open yet and Frampt wasn't out yet. You would hear him snoring. And it was really weird. You'd come out here and you're like, what the hell, this place is haunted. But yeah, you could hear Frampt snore through the doors, because he falls asleep after a while.
What brings you here? Had a change of heart about your fate as an undead?
Sure, tell me about it.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
Okay.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
He's the only NPC that you can sell things to. Wait, you can't sell stuff to him anymore? Oh yeah, you can. Feed item. So you feed him item and he gives you souls in exchange. I think he's the only NPC in this game that lets you do that.
Those who seek the realm of lords must brave Sen's fortress, a deadly house of traps.
Me and Pallytime
Many
call it
have
Sen's
gone
House of
before
Fun.
you, but none have returned. Fate has chosen you. but proceed with caution.
Sen's House of Fun. Does he say anything else, or is he good?
Those who seek
Yeah, no, he's
and
good.
faith-
Okay. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the Undead Asylum again. Oh, right. I haven't saved at a bonfire yet. Oh, your friends left. Why are you here?
Oh, you again? Me? I've become separated from my lady.
It happened.
I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her. Where
You
could she
ran
have
away.
gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
He ran away when things went sour, so things went really bad for them in the catacombs, and this coward right here ran away.
Your Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, woe is me. I am unworthy, deathly so.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are unworthy, you bastard.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it? Sometimes I lose myself. Pay me no mind.
Wait, I can enter Covenant? I don't even know what Covenant I'm on right now. Oh! Did I join his Covenant before? I don't remember. Just in case I didn't, I'll join it now. He's got great heal expert, homeward. Damn, his spells are expensive as hell, dude. Expensive as hell. Everything he sells is expensive. Too expensive, dude. Too rich for my blood.
Oh, some...
He doesn't speak anymore. Okay. We'll eventually come back to him, because I don't want to let him kill Rhea. I think there's like 2 outcomes. I don't remember exactly, but I think there's 2 outcomes that can happen. Either you let him kill Rhea, and then you do something, and he becomes like your default, like, miracle sales NPC or something. Or you kill him, thus stopping him from murdering Rhea. Rhea. I don't really know how to pronounce her name. Or you kill him, you stop him from murdering Rhea, and then Rhea becomes like her default NPC. But I think even then, Rhea can kind of die if you... Is that the tree from the Great Hollow? Not sure if I ever thought about that. That might be the tree from the Great Hollow. The location checks out. Oh, it is! It definitely is. Look, you can see the... Man, I never noticed that. You can see like the archways from Blighttown in there. Ah, it's so cool, the attention to detail. Like on the... These are just little details that I don't think that I've always paid the most attention to. But it's definitely interesting. I'm not sure if you can invade in the place we're going to, so I'm not sure if it's worth my time to, you know, to become alive. Oh, I forgot. What were the things that you could trade to get Titanite shards? There were a specific number of items that I would always trade when I would come here first. Because the bird wants them and you get the... God. You know what else I forgot? How much friggin' damage these guys deal. It's pretty friggin' sick. That's right, boys. Dude, the first time I fell on here, I was... What the hell? Oh, man. It was really like friggin' what the hell just happened? Why did I fall? What's going on? Also, you gotta be careful, because, like, these 2 dudes will fall with you. There's 2 dudes... And there they are. These 2 dudes will, like... Damn it, my weapon's slow. They will fall with you, and... They won't die in the fall either, which is very annoying. Hello. God damn it. I hate that spell. Oh, looks like this is actually going to be a pain. Because we're not dealing that much damage. Oh my god, yeah, this is going to suck. That shockwave is deceptively long, by the way. Oh, wow, yeah. This is going to be one of the monsters where my weapon's going to suck real bad. Bear in mind, I can come in here with pretty much any early game weapon that's not dependent on fire and beat the crap out of him. This is why most of the playthroughs, when I would have an elemental weapon, I would always have 2 weapons. So one of them would be of fire, the other one would be of lightning. Because you know, you can make like elemental builds that are super tanky in this game, and those builds are viable, but you always need 2 elements. As a matter of fact, I think the first time I went to the DLC, I went with an elemental build. And then it turns out I wasn't able to deal damage to something. I think it was Artorias. I think Artorias was highly... Was it Artorias? I'm not sure, but I think Artorias was highly resilient to elemental damage. So I had to swap to a different build. But I remember something like that. Yeah, this guy is basically a grind. So long as he does this attack, I'm fine. Whenever he does the other one, where he like swings it horizontally and does the AoE, that's the attack that I have issues with. Because I was never very good at predicting where the fireball was going to end up in. Oh no, not the butt slam. I like to block when I'm too close, because that shockwave again is deceptively large. These demons are highly susceptible to bleeding, by the way. You bring a bleeding weapon, you can murk them in no time. He stayed with the predictable moveset, so he wasn't that much of a problem. It was just more of a grind. But yeah, you guys can see, I told you earlier in this episode that this weapon's going to start to fall off. And it has. Like, that's it. Because the weapon is peaked. It's at its most powerful that it's ever going to be. The only way to increase the damage now is to increase my strength, but even increasing your strength, this weapon has a C in scaling. Scaling goes S, A, B, C, so it's like the 4th scaling. So it's not that great. These Dark Knights here are also... Dark Knights? Black Knights? These Black Knights are also going to be a bit of a problem, I think, right? Can't tell. What's his health at? Oh, yeah. Boosh! We good? We good. We good. Peculiar doll. So we can't actually open any of these doors. The peculiar doll grants you access to the painted world of Ariamis. Which is really cool that you go to another area that's like one of those painted worlds in Dark Souls 3. That's pretty nice. That was a cool DLC. I guess a lot of people want me to also replay Ringed City DLC, huh? I'll tell you what, though. There's a weapon in there that I really like that I never gotten to make a build around, so I'd have to make a build specifically around that weapon if I ever go back to that DLC. But now we want to go up. Did I open the door? Or did I not open the door? I did open the door. I always open the door. I always come down here and I open this door. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, you tried that trick again, didn't you? Nice try. Wait, why is Oscar not here? Oscar? You hiding? Hello? Oh god. Oscar, no. Oscar, you are my friend. Oscar, why? For those of you wondering, Oscar has gone hollow. Sorry, Oscar. I love how he holds his head when he's about to hammer it down. He just like, he holds it in place like, let me just aim my hammer. Let me just aim my hammer real nice. And then smack your face with it. Smack you like right in the nose area right there. Like put your nose right through your damn brain. Murder you. Not even in cold blood, because, you know, he did parry twice. The reason we failed the first 2 parries, by the way, is because we were not close enough to him. One tip, if you're ever somebody, I mean, giving people tips at like episode 8 of Souls in Chat, but one tip for parrying that you always hear, and a lot of people say, probably don't get what that means, but you don't actually parry the weapon. What you parry is the hand. See, let me just see if I can get one of these skeletons to... Hello? You. Okay. So, you need to be in reach to touch the monster's hand. That was too soon. Great, now I'm gonna die to this skeleton. Damn it. So you need to be in reach of his hand. Because if you're too far away from it, you're not gonna be able to parry. And here's another thing. You guys might think, oh, the friggin' faster attacks are the harder ones to parry. The exact opposite. The harder, by the way, the key that we used to open this door is the key that we picked up from the roof. Probably in episode, not episode 1, probably episode 2 or 3. Picked up a key on the roof in Firelink Shrine. That's the key that's used to open this door. But anyway, you might think that, oh, the faster attacks are harder to parry. Hell no, dude. The slower an attack is, the harder it is to parry. Attacks that instantly come off, those are the easiest ones, because you know they're coming off. But you get so used to parrying fast attacks that whenever there's a slow attack coming in, you miss those parries left, right, and center. At least I do. That's my experience. Doesn't mean that everybody's like that. And I think I picked up everything that you can pick up in here. Like, pretty sure, right? Oh no, we didn't go this way. But I don't know if there's actually... Oh yeah, there's another Black Knight here. Right? Yeah. There's no items here, though. It's just the Black Knight. Black Knight. I don't fear. Black Knight. A long way from home. No. In case any of you ever wonder what this song is, it's Black Knight by Deep Purple. I used to sing it every time that I would fight a Black Knight, so it kind of also became a bit of a tradition for my Dark Souls Let's Plays. But yeah, that's Black Knight by Deep Purple. Deep Purple, really, really cool band. Really, really like them. They just have a lot of... They actually have a song that probably a lot of people don't even know it's Deep Purple, but if you've ever heard the music, you've probably even heard the... You know, people strumming this on like a guitar or something. They're just going, dan 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 dan. That right there is Smoke on the Water, which is, I think, probably their most known song. And I think a lot of people don't even know that it's Deep Purple. I didn't know when I was like, oh, this is Deep Purple? Oh, hell. Because actually, the first thing that I've heard of Deep Purple was Highway Star. I'm a highway star. That was really cool. But yeah. Yeah, that's where Black Knight comes from. The Black Knight. I don't fear. Is it automatic now? I forget. I think it's automatic in Dark Souls 3? Maybe even 2? Dark Souls 3 and 2, it's probably automatic, but not in this one. So what can I trade? I know that you can trade rubbish away. I don't know if that did it. No, okay, so in this game you still have to reload. See, even this trading mechanic requires you to reload. You used to have to do the same thing in Dark Souls 1. So you drop... I know that rubbish it wants. I know that it wants rubbish. What were the other things that it would want? Because I always used to knew exactly what I would have to drop here in order to get good items back. But I just, at this point, I just don't remember. There's an actual trade table that you can find online, but I'm not going to look that up. Hell, I'm not even sure if I'll...
You, give me warm, give me soft.
You got a nice Titanite chunk. It's not the copper. Let me just go through my items, see if I can remember anything. I think Lloyd's Talisman gives you something as well. Is it a dung pie? I think all of the clumps give you stuff. I think all of the clumps give you, like, twinkling titanite and stuff. I forget if sunlight metals give you anything. I think Eyes of Death also give you something.
No. That.
Okay, so you don't want that. My bad, dude, my bad. So, how about this?
No.
No, it's...
No. That no warm, that no soft.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I can't wait to edit this to see how much that little mistake just costed me.
Give me.
I'll give you something, alright, you friggin' bastard. It's your fault. Yeah, you want that, don't you? God, I can't believe that, dude. Can't friggin' believe that. I think it was like 10,000 souls or something that just like went down the drain. So tilted right now. Over a little fire, dude, just like what is little fire thing? I'm always scared of coming here because of this. Because I'm scared of heights and seeing my character drop. Good God, it's nerve-wracking. It's like you guys may think it's nothing, but to someone who's actually scared of heights, like certain situations in games where, you know, you are in heights, that they do a good portrayal is like, hey, you're in a really bad spot right now, so be careful not to fall down. You know, games that don't give you any kind of like ledge assist. Because, you know, a lot of games nowadays, they have like friendly ledges where it's like, well, you know, you really have to input something in order to drop from a ledge. Like, you really have to try hard in order to drop to your death. Other games, they're just like, hey man, you know, if you drop to your death, you drop to your death. It's none of our business. That's your problem. Like, look, we put the platforms there. You gotta be careful. And Dark Souls is one of those games. They're just like, hey man, you run off the platform, you run off the platform. It's no skin off our backs. Oh man, and so many times that's happened to me. And in a lot of times it will result in me losing souls because of that too. So I can get all those. I forget if it wants anything else. Like, do you want humanity? Looks like it does. What does it give you for humanity? Oh, I should probably give it a twin humanity. Probably get something else. And by the way, this is not a glitch. This is legitimately the way that it's intended for you.
Give me.
Oh, it's a ring of sacrifice. Right. And then if you give him the other one, he gives you the ring of full sacrifice or whatever, which also does something else for you. I forget what it is. I think you might also want the firebomb. Oh, we'd have to unequip that. I'm not sure if he wants it or not. Let's find out.
No. That.
It's not warm? Oh, it's pretty warm. I'll guarantee the warmth of that particular item. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be wasting any more time here. Oh, maybe the dung pie. Maybe he wants the dung pie. I mean, that's definitely going to be warm. Oh, it wants the dung pie. I think the dung pie might be another Titanite chunk, but you can only trade it once. It's not like you can drop 4 dung pies in there and just get like 4 chunks. It's not the way it works. I do believe you get the Titanite chunk for it, right? Oh, Demon Titanite even for a dung pie. Okay. Okay. I don't think I want to drop anything else. I know that there's other things that you can get, but I don't think the rest of it is worth it. I mean, we already lost 10,000 souls, so let's not lose any more. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. So now that we've done that, what's the next part that I should do, I wonder? Well, I don't have the Lord vessel, so I don't want to go too far to then have to make like a return trip, because I was thinking about going and getting the... what's his name again? Pinwheel for the Rite of Kindling. So that then we could start kindling bonfires for real in Orlando and stuff. That could be useful, so we might just do that. We might just do that. But anyway, the thing that I was showing you guys earlier, before I fall to my death, is like, guys see that is the Great Hollow Tree, because you can actually see the archways of Blighttown down there. I'm still impressed by that. I'm sure that somebody had noticed that before. Hell, maybe even I noticed that before, but I just don't remember it. It's pretty cool. And you can see that that's one of the older trees because it doesn't have any leaves on its branches. It's just an arch tree, a big-ass arch tree. And interesting that you can also tell that, like, we're missing a couple of ground textures here, sir. Like, can we get some ground textures over there? Maybe a couple of ground textures over there as well? Because this stuff was not shown in that much detail. Or is that supposed to be water? Because that was flooded. That was the flooding of the... That is the New Londo ruins, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure that's the New Londo ruins, so... Technically speaking, it was flooded? But I still think there's supposed to be ground there. But you didn't used to be able to look at it with so much detail, so it wouldn't make that much of a difference. Oh, shit! I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you all very much for for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode of Souls in Chat 8, please hit the like button. It helps out a lot. If you guys did not enjoy it, hit the dislike button because feedback is important. Feedback, which you can also leave in the comment section down below. Stay strong. Stay safe out there throughout everything that is happening right now throughout the world. Make sure to take care of yourself and your loved ones. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.